Some things are up to us, and some are not. Things that are up to us are opinion, pursuit, desire, aversion, and, in a word, whatever are our own actions. Things that are not up to us are body, property, reputation, command, and, in one word, whatever are not our own actions. Work, therefore, to say of every harsh appearance, you are only an appearance, and not absolutely the thing you appear to be. If you wish to be free, let no partnership ensnare you. If you wish to remain your own master, let nothing besiege your mind. Cease to mark off everything for the sake of your satisfaction. See that you are not but a slave to vain opinions. When you are going about any act, remind yourself what nature the act is. If you are going to bathe, picture to yourself what sort of thing usually happens in a tub. Thus, you will go about the action more safely, keeping your own mind in a state conformable to nature. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the principles and notions which they form concerning things. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. You must cultivate either your own ruling faculty or externals, that is, be either a philosopher or one of the vulgar. Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen, and you will go on well. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. No man is free who is not master of himself. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. If someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation. The condition and characteristic of a vulgar person is that he never expects either benefit or hurt from himself, but from externals. The condition and characteristic of a philosopher is that he expects all hurt and benefit from himself. Whoever would be free, let him wish nothing, let him decline nothing, which depends on others, else he must necessarily be a slave. Freedom is not secured by fulfilling men's desires, but by removing desire. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Deliberate much before saying or doing anything, for you will not have the power of recalling what is said or done. You first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. You are not your body or your haircut, but your capacity to choose well. If your choices are beautiful, so too will you be beautiful. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Don't just say you have read books. Show that through them you have learned to think better. It would be a bad mistake to suppose that one has made progress simply by having internalized their contents. In prosperity, it is very easy to find a friend, but in adversity, it is the most difficult of all things. If you need a witness to your virtue, be your own. You become what you give your attention to. Do not grieve for the things which you have not, but rejoice for those which you have. Remember that following desire promises the attainment of what you desire. However, he who fails to obtain it is disappointed. If you're averse to sickness or death, you will be wretched. Thus suppress desire for things not in our control. When any person harms you or speaks badly of you, remember that he acts from his own sense of duty. Say of him, "It seemed so to him." Man, what are you talking about? Me in chains? You may fetter my leg, but not my will. Not even Zeus can overpower it. What would have become of Hercules if there had been no lion, hydra, or savage criminals to conquer? Without crises, he would have rolled over in bed. Challenges shape us into heroes. Tell us about the quote that resonates with you the most in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.